Hi Harper's Bazaar, it's Rosie. Welcome to my bathroom. I'm going to be showing you my step-by-step routine before I go to bed. So are you ready to go to bed with me? So the first thing that I did was I had a really nice long bath this evening. I knew I was going to be filming this video, so I thought I'd start it off by getting all relaxed. I'm here in the UK at the moment, so it's freezing cold. It's the dead of winter, and so I'm really enjoying having a lovely relaxing bath in the evening. Two of the products that I used in the bath were this Nature of Thing Floral Restorative Bath. It's like a bath milk actually, and it's really lovely and comforting, scent's beautiful, and it's very hydrating on the skin. And then I followed up by doing a body scrub. This is the body scrub from Susan Kaufman, again with a really comforting, soft, sort of gentle floral smell, and very, very gentle on the skin. I got out of the bath and I wrapped myself up in my Resorè towel. Resorè is a newly launched brand out of Australia. It is a toweling company, so they have this beautiful big body towel, and they also have a face cloth, which I'm going to introduce a little bit. The towels are all antibacterial, so if you don't get to wash your towels every day, it's kind of nice to know that the towels are sort of working for you. And also if you have kind of acne prone skin like me, it's really, really great for that. All right, so I'm going to just quickly go get changed into my pajamas. I'll be right back. Okay, so into the good stuff. First off, I'm just going to throw my hair up. So I've got my hair off of my face. So I actually really like to use an old-fashioned French hair clip. I just roll my hair up into a little bun, and then you slide this in like so. And that keeps my hair tied back nice and neat. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is cleanse my face. I'm going to use the Resorè face washer. So this is the face cloth that I was talking about earlier. It comes in this beautiful reusable pot, which I actually think looks great in the bathroom, by your sink or by your bathtub, or even in your shower. And one of the things that's worth mentioning about the Resorè towels is that they are just so indulgently soft and beautiful. So I've got my towel. I'm going to run the sink full of some lukewarm water, and I'm going to use this exfoliating cleanser from Zoe Skin Health. So this is for normal to oily skin, which is probably how I would describe my skin. It's sort of combination. I often find I'm sort of dry in some areas and then oilier in other areas. I have acne prone skin, and I have to tell you that the Zoe Skin Health products are just incredible if you have any kind of skin issues or particularly acne. So this is an exfoliating cleanser. I'm just going to show you what it looks like, but it is a sort of gel, and it has these kind of beads in it that burst once you start to rub it into the skin. Just softening the skin. Ooh. And then taking a sort of pea-sized amount of the cleanser. And usually in the evenings, I like to do a double cleanse. And I really like to spend a couple of minutes doing this. And now I'm going to rinse it all off. Ah, see? Found some makeup that had gotten hidden under my neck. So now taking a dry body towel, I just like to pat my skin dry really quickly. Next step, I am going to use my Cosmetic Mystic Hydrating Treatment. This is an AM PM hydrating mist, and it really provides like a lightweight sort of hydration, but it's got a lovely tingling effect to it, as it has a little bit of lactic in it, I think, which again is great for my skin. Any kind of AHAs are really good for my skin, as I mentioned, because I have acne prone skin, and really good for people with oily skin or breakout prone skin. So I'm using a reusable cotton pad, and again just sort of pushing instead of wiping, just to bring that circulation into the face and not to drag your skin too much. And this also will help remove any kind of residue of the cleanser. So once I finish that, the next step I actually like to do, and I only learned this recently, is to apply my eye cream first. One of the things that I think we often do is apply our eye cream actually last, or at least that's what I was doing. And just to protect the eye area, because I'm going to apply some retinol and some actives afterwards, you just want to make sure that you kind of create that barrier with a bit of an eye cream first, because you just don't want any of your actives going up too close to the eye. So this is a Shani Darden Intensive Eye Renewal Cream. This is actually really new. Shani has been a facialist that I've seen in LA for, oh my gosh, it must be going on like 7 or 8 years now. And she's a good friend of mine, and I absolutely love her product. She really has helped to change my skin over the years. So if you're ever in LA and you're looking for an amazing facialist, definitely recommend her. I'm just going to apply this lightly to the eye area using my middle finger or ring finger. So it's got a really lovely, thick, indulgent feel to this cream, but it absorbs really quickly, so you're not rubbing for too long. So I've done my eye cream, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Environ Gold Roller. So this is sort of an at-home micro needling tool, and just very gently, I like to pull back my skin from the ear and up from the top of the cheekbone. And obviously this is creating sort of very minute little punches to the skin, which is really going to help any product that I put on afterwards absorb. And I find that this just makes my skin so dewy and radiant the next day. I don't know what it does, but it's incredible. So I would like to concentrate on the forehead, anywhere that I might have any fine lines beginning to show. So my next step is to use retinol. I've been using retinol for, I don't know, going on 8 years now. Actually, I think Shani was the first person to put me onto retinol. Recently, I've been using this one from Medik8. This is a brand out of the UK. I have seen so many people talk about this retinol, and it really is beautiful because it's very, very gentle, has a lovely creamy-like texture to it. So I like to use just a small amount. If you haven't used retinol before, that you probably want to do is build up to it. So you want to start by just using it once a week, and then gradually build up to a couple of times a week or every other night, and then really you want to be using it every night. I think oftentimes people are a bit nervous about retinol because it can leave your skin really dry if you sort of delve into it too quickly. But retinol, again, for me, really helps with any kind of acne marks or scars that I have left over, fine lines that are beginning to show, and just general kind of evenness and tone across my skin. And then I'm going to follow that up by another Zoe Skin Health product. This is the Daily Power Defense, and this has replaced moisturizer for me. So I don't use a traditional moisturizer anymore in my routine. I use this. I think really they sort of describe it as a serum, even though it does really feel like a moisturizer. And again, this has some amazing actives in it, such as glycolic, which are really good for my skin. Just helping with that resurfacing and that cell turnover. Because I have acne prone skin, what I've learned is that my cell turnover is a little bit lethargic. And so any kind of actives, retinols are really going to help with that. And since using these products, I've definitely found that my congestion is much more managed. I always like to apply a lip product in the evening, go to bed with really hydrated lips. This is the Youth Lip Elixir from Is Clinical, another incredible brand that I've been using for many years now. And what I love about this is that you go to bed with it on and you wake up and your lips are just so lovely and hydrated. It's sort of like a kind of overnight treatment lip mask. And I love that it's not too shiny or sticky and it's going to get stuck on your pillow. And just leaves your lips looking really plump and even. I'm going to take out my hair, and what I like to do in the evening is to just brush through my hair with a nice comb, starting at the bottom. This is a comb from Crown Affair, which is a new hair care brand that I've been really loving. And I think this comb is so chic and beautiful. Great for kind of travel when will we ever travel again, but also great for sort of slipping in your handbag or just having with you around the house. So just like to brush through my hair, and then I'm actually going to apply their hair oil just to the ends of my hair, just to again give my hair a little bit of hydration. So much damage is done to your hair at night time just from rubbing it on the pillow. After I had my son Jack, my hair was so brittle and it just kept breaking, and so I really found just putting a little bit of hydration through the ends in the evening before I went to bed really kind of helped bring the vitality back to it. So I'm just gonna very lightly apply that through the ends. Or sometimes I like to tie my hair up in the evening, and then what's nice is when you let it down the next day, you've got a lovely sort of bouncy wave to it. And it gives a lovely kind of sheen as well to the hair. All right, so the last couple of steps are more body focused. I like to use the body serum by Resorè in the evening. I love to apply like a body cream before I go to bed, again, just so I feel really, really hydrated when I wake up in the morning. But I actually been really enjoying the serum just because it's not too thick. So for those people who often find a kind of heavy indulgent body cream too much to go to bed and it makes them sweat, and I often find in the summer like I don't want anything too heavy on my skin. This is really nice. It's fast absorbing, it's fragrance free. So it's a great kind of unisex product, and I love that it gives like a sort of really nice glow to your skin. And then I'm going to follow that up with a little spritz of perfume. So I always like to wear a little bit of perfume to bed. I've been wearing Lucky by Christian Dior lately. It has a really wonderful fresh scent and just kind of nice and romantic to go to bed with a little bit of a scent on. And then finally, before I go to bed, I always apply hand cream because I don't really like wearing hand cream in the day. I find that it just gets on everything and it makes me actually feel dirtier. So I like to apply a really indulgent hand cream in the evening. I love this one from Byredo in Rose. It just smells so wonderful. I do a big lump of it and just really work it into the hands. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, Harper's Bazaar, so there you have it. That is my evening routine. Thank you so much for joining me whilst I get ready for bed. Take care, and I will see you soon.